So I've lined up my black line on the wood here to drill a hole through for the sleeve for the drive shaft, and then I got my sleeve, so I'll after I drill the hole I'll cut the sleeve to length and push it through the hole and see how everything lines up. So here's my line that I have to follow. I'm going to do a pilot hole first with a smaller bit. To cut my tubing for my drive shaft, I got this little metal jig that's going to kind of hold the the tubing in there. Most of you probably don't have this, so you're just going to have to mark it and hold the tubing in your hand and cut it slowly and then file off the burrs. So I have the length of the tube measured out here, and it's in my little jig, and as you can see it's just barely holding it in there, not to tighten it up, not too much to crush the diameter of the tubing, so just to kind of hold it in place. And I'm finding I'm going backwards against this, seems to cut a lot better, and not going to do any damage to it really. Yeah, and then just take the file here and take these burrs off and square it up. Make sure there's no burrs in the inside there too. So you'll put your shaft through there, make sure it's nice and clear. So that's basically it. So there we go, there's our drive shaft, and now we will have to make the bracket for the motor, make sure everything lines up nice and square right here for the got the universal joint. So, I'll cut it to length. This is not the right drive shaft. It's too thin, not thick enough. I got another one I'm going to cut. So I'll make the brackets for the drive shaft and have her go in. So you got to keep in mind you got enough clearance right here for your panels, your cedar paneling or balsa paneling, for that when you attach it to here it's not going to hit out. So we've got I think we got enough space here. We're going to be okay. So these little parts here that I bought off of eBay, they were like I don't know, $1 or $2 each, real cheap from China. And I think I got four props for like $4, $5, $6 for 4 of them. So and then I got these little universal joints and these little I don't know what they're called, but they go on the drive shaft. You can get different sizes to accommodate for your drive shaft. Female diameters on these to compensate for your drive shaft thickness and whatnot. So you can find them all on eBay. They come from China. They take about a month to come to Canada or the USA, depending where you are in North America.